everyone, you're tuning into Handful of Blessings. I'm Kim 1114. So I come to do the hairstyle I'm going to wear for this weekend. And I know I'm looking rough. I just got up, so don't judge me. Anyway, I wanted to go ahead and get up and just get my hair out of the way. So I'm still tired. I could sleep a couple more hours. But anyway. So the first thing I'm going to do, which I probably do most of it off camera, and I'll come back when I get to the last one. And for a hair update, I know I'm going to get asked that I relax my hair because I'm doing the 8-month challenge of no heat and wearing protective styles in my hair still. I did cheat a little bit. I washed my hair and conditioned and put my protein treatment in. And I hadn't did a trim on my hair in like ages. I can't even remember the last time. I think it was like maybe close like last year. Well, not last year. It might have been like the earlier part maybe of this year. So I decided to wash my hair and condition it, and I put my Alpha G protein treatment in. And I decided to go ahead and flat iron my hair and trim it. So that's why my hair is straight. I decided to go ahead and do like a slight trim on it now. So when I start back my protective styles again, I shouldn't have to trim it again for a little while. So once I stop doing the protective styles is when I'll actually trim my hair again. And it has grown some, as you can see. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it has grown some. So I'm glad. So hopefully it'll continue to grow. So I'm going to wear my hair, actually, well, I'm going to be adding some hair to it, but I'm going to wear just my hair, and then I'm going to cornrow my hair back up probably after this weekend. I'll probably cornrow my hair back up, and I'll probably be wearing another one of my wigs, you know, alternate between the two wigs, or I'll make another one, which I got a plan on making another one, but that's a different video. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to do, well, let me tell you everything I'm going to use in my hair first. I'm going to be using the clip-in extensions that I received from abhair.com. And they are a 1B. I believe they're about 20 inches, I believe, long. But I'm going to be putting my hair in a bun, but I'm using it for the length, actually, of it. And this is what one of them look like. It's kind of frizzy a little bit because I had it the way I had it in the bag. But this is the hair. And I'll put the link to that info, to that video that I did the review on in the info box for those who didn't see it. But this is some really pretty hair. Really pretty hair. Soft. Really soft. And it has clips in it. It's a 7-piece clip set. I probably will use all of them. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to be using that in my hair. And you'll see me also, I'm going to be using this just regular jumbo braiding hair. It's really cheap. I think I paid like 69 cents for this hair. And it's a color number 2. The clip-in extensions by AB is a color 1B, but this, it blends in really well. And I'm not going to be using that much of this anyway. So I'm going to be using that as well in my hair. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to be using some black rubber bands, which I'm going to need quite a few of those. And I just have some in a Ziploc bag, in a sandwich bag. This is what I put them in because those bags that I buy them in, I always have them everywhere. So I decided to put it in that. And I'm going to be using this for my edges. This, oh my goodness, let me tell you about this. And I don't know, I know I'm late because I'm always late on things. But this stuff is the bomb. I absolutely love this. And this is some edge gel. Actually, it's nourishing. It got olive and something oils in it. Anyway, it's to slick your edges down. And it works extremely well for my hair. Extremely well. The brown gels, I haven't tried Echo, however you want to pronounce it, styling gel. I haven't tried that on my hair. But most of the gels that I use on my hair curls my hair up, actually. It doesn't slick them down. It curls my hair up, if that makes sense. I don't know what kind of hair that I have. But the Ampro gel, styling gel, the protein gel, it actually breaks me out when I use it. And I just, every time I'll buy it, but I never use it. I don't know why. I don't know why I buy it. I know it's going to break me out. I always end up giving it away every time. But this stuff works extremely well on my hair. Especially when I have new growth in my hair. Basically, I just put a little bit around the edges, brush it, and put a headband on it on my hair, around my edges of my hair, a wide headband for a while, and take it off, and my edges are extremely slick. So I will be using this, and this is my first time actually purchasing this product. I don't know if it works on all hair types. I don't even know what my hair type is, but it has been working wonderful on my hair. I love it a lot, especially when I'm stretching my relaxers. Now, if I'm relaxing my hair, I use jam on my hair. It works really well. But this stuff is, oh, I love it. I will be buying some more when I'm out. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do right quick off camera, and I'll come back when I'm doing the last one. Pretty much the last one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to section out some hair all the way around the edges of my hair. I don't know if I'm going to do the back or not. I might do like one side and back, because I'm going to do a side bun. I'm going to have the bun sitting like about right here on my head. So I'll probably section some hair off all the way around to here, to around about the back. And this is just going to be a thin layer of hair. Probably I'll part it back about that far, about a half an inch maybe. And I'm going to section it, and I'm going to put plaits in my hair. It'll make sense. I know it's like, what, plaits? Yeah, but it'll make sense once you see what I'm doing. Hopefully this will come out right. This is my first time doing it. I've seen quite a few people do the bun, the way I'm going to do the bun, but I decided to add my own twist to it, so I don't know how it's going to come out. This is my first time. It's like a freestyle hairstyle, basically. So I'm going to take some of this hair out. Now, I don't want a whole lot of hair. I just want the braids to be a little thick, so I'm just going to use about that much hair in each section. And I'm going to plait it. And I'm not going to plait it all the way down. I don't think. No, I'm not going to plait it all the way down. I plait it down just enough to hold the hair in my head, basically. And I'll come back and show you. And I'm going to put a rubber band on it to hold it. So I'm going to go ahead and just do like plaits all the way around. When I get to the last one, then I'll come back and show you what I'm going to do. How I did the actual plait. And the rest of the majority of the rest of the hairstyle, basically, I'll come back when I get ready to do it. Because I don't want to make the video extremely long. I've already been babbling enough. So I'll be back in the free. Okay, so I'm down to the last one. And I'll show you what I did to the back of it in a second. So this is the last one that I have. And what I did, I added a little bit of my edge control around the edges in the front. And I brushed it and put a rubber band on it, as you can see. So this is my hair. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some of the braiding hair to my head. And what I did was I wrapped it around my hair and I braided down just a little bit. And I only braided a little bit just to lock it into my hair. And I put a rubber band on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. I put a rubber band right where I stopped braiding it. And the rubber band will be seen. I don't care really, because I'm going to be using rubber bands throughout my hair. And they're going to be seen. There's no way I can cover them the way I'm going to do it. The way I plan on doing it. So I'm going to get a little bit closer right quick, and I'm going to show you how I actually attach this to my hair. So I'm going to explain it right quick if I can before I actually do it. What I did was I laid it right where the rubber band is on my hair, and I wrapped it all the way around once. And then I just started braiding down. That's basically all I did. And then I put a rubber band right where I stopped braiding it. So that's what I'm about to do now. Hopefully I'm going to get closer, so hopefully you can see it better. So I just laid the hair on top of my hair, wrapped it all the way around, like that. And now I'm holding both pieces of the braiding hair in this hand. This is my hair. So I'm going to split my hair in half just a little bit. And this might not be the correct way, but this is the way that I do mine. And I'm going to start braid. I'm going to braid down once. And then I'm going to add some of the braiding hair into the third section where my hair is. Just a little bit. And I'm not braiding my hair, actually. If I was doing like micro braids, I would use a different technique, but I'm putting a rubber band on this, and it's not going to be seen really anyway, so I'm going to braid down just a little bit, and I'm going to stop right there. And like I said, I just braid it down just enough to lock the hair into my hair. And now I'm going to add a rubber band right where I start braiding it to hold it. Now, if you don't want to use the rubber band, you can use a slip knot, but I don't want to go through taking all that down. The rubber bands, I'll just cut them out when I get ready to take my hair down. And I'm just going to wrap a rubber band around it. Okay, so you can see that, hopefully. Okay, so I did that all the way around my hair. I turn around so you can see it, hopefully. I think I got all of them down. So you can see I got one here all the way around. All the way around. And I didn't, from here to here where my ear is, I didn't put any on right in this area because I'm going to have a bun here. It won't be seen. I'm going to have my bun sitting to the side on this side over here. So I didn't do it on this side. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, well, first let me get this hair out of the way. I'm going to now put my hair in a side bun where I wanted it. I'm just going to clip this to the side. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip in my extension hair by abhair.com. And like I said, I put the link in the info box about the hair and everything. I did a review on it a while ago. So I'm going to be using this hair in my head as soon as I figure out. In this, I got a 7-piece set, and it came with 2 pieces to just have one clip like this in it. And I believe there's 3 with the 2 clips. And then there's 2 pieces that's longer, which is the longest, and they have 3 clips in it. I think that makes 7. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to clip those into my hair. Now, I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail after clipping it in. So I'm going to be clipping the front of my hair when I clip the extension in. I'm going to clip it the regular way like I normally would. Now for the back, I'm going to be clipping it upward because I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail, which you'll see what I'm talking about once I start clipping it in. So let's see. I'm going to, and I'm not going to back comb my hair like most people do. I'm not going to do that because my hair is going to be the ponytail anyway, so got to pretty much secure it in. And I cannot see what I'm doing actually in here. I'm trying. So since I'm doing the back of my hair, I'm going to clip the extensions upside down basically is what I'm doing. So I'm going to clip them like this because that's the way I'll be brushing my hair. So I'm not going to clip it traditionally like I would if I was wearing it. back of my head. So now what I'm going to do is clip some in the front. And as you can see, I'm not actually making parts of my hair. I'm not trying to get it neat or anything like that. Basically, all I'm trying to do is just get it clipped in. So, and these I'm going to clip going backwards like I normally would. Okay, let's see here. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to brush my hair down. I might add, I got 2 clips left, one with 3 on it, one with 2 on it. I might go in the other room so I can see and add those in too. But I want to put them in where they won't be seen. So I can't really see what I'm doing in this room. But you get the idea. You can see my ponytail. If I can hold up. Once I get them in, I'll brush my hair to the side like that. You can see that it's fuller already. So I'm going to go in the other room right quick. Make sure I got these clipped in really good. And I'm going to brush my hair to the side and put a ponytail hold on it. And then I'll be back. Okay, so I have my hair up in a ponytail. And I love these hair extensions. They blend in so well with my hair. I mean, so very well with my hair. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But it blends in really well with my hair. Especially if I flat iron the hair straight. It'll blend in really well with it. So next what I'm going to do, this part of my hair, I'm going to be plaiting it in a plait. And I would wear my hair over to the side in a ponytail, just like this. Okay, so you can see I have the plait done already. It's braided all the way to the end. I put a rubber band on it. But now I'm just going to leave it hanging the way it is. Next, I'm going to be doing this part of my hair. And it's going to be probably a little bit hard to do on camera because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to explain what I'm going to do. So this is the middle plait that I have. I'm going to start with the middle one. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to section it off in half. So as you can see, I split it. It's 2 sections. And I'm going to pull my hair back like this, basically. And I'm going to clip one section over. So this is half of the middle section. And next I'm going to take half of the next plait, which is this one here, split it in half as well. And I'm going to take half of this plait and a half of the middle plait, and I'm going to tie a knot. Just going to tie it like this. And I think that's my hair. But it'll blend in once I tie it. And tie it. As you can see what it did in the top. And I'm going to pin it down. So you're going to need quite a few clips to do this. And next I'm going to do the same thing here. You see the half that's here that I have here. I'm going to take it